Hey guys, it's Wolf Lopez here, back with another video. Welcome. It's so nice to have you here. Okay, so this is going to be new update on the Ripple XRP lawsuit, SEC lawsuit. So SEC versus Ripple mining for clarity in regulations, regulatory chaos. Okay, so this is an article from Forbes. This is a very interesting article. Let me read this to you, some of the parts of this, because I was shocked when I was reading this. Okay, so let me pull up the live coin watch here. Let's see what's happening here. Nice. Okay, so there's some drops down, but that kind of stuff. But okay, let's go here. So this is very important. Be sure to watch this whole video. Okay, so Ripple, the US crypto giant, recently filed a formal response to the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) lawsuit. Okay, so Ripple Ripple denies the accusation against the company and its senior executives. Like, yeah, like, why not? Like, it's not like it, of course it would deny. The complaint argues that the XRP digital currency was used as a medium of exchange for cross-border transactions in Ripple software products and illicitly evaded SEC's registration for 7 years. Yeah, well, that's that. And the response was robust and vehement, confirming the widespread expectation that the company would fight back hard. But there was an even more interesting development. Ripple also filed a freedom of information request with SEC, requesting documents related to the agency's determination that Bitcoin and Ethereum are definitely not securities. This move appears to be linked to the SEC's core arguments in its lawsuit that Ripple's currency XRP is a security and that the company and its executives should be punished for distributing it without going through any registration process. Okay, so yeah, that's a fair point. Like, now they're saying like, hey, like, what about Bitcoin and Ethereum? What about those? Like, are they not securities? Here it gets better here. Okay, so experts and analysts have long pointed out the similarities between XRP and Ethereum, and this begs the question: why did the SEC declare that Ethereum is not as secure, but file a lawsuit saying that XRP is? Yeah, it's very weird. It's very weird, and the timing for that lawsuit, it was very suspicious. Okay, so professor law school at Georgia Mason University was blunt about SEC's okay, so here what he's saying. XRP relies on Ripple to make a market in the assets, a role that is common to many other commodities that are not determined to be securities. And yet, SEC targets Ripple for failure to register XRP as a security with SEC. There are a number of similarities between Ethereum and Ripple. Okay, in a widely covered speech in 2018, then SEC Division of Corporation Finance Director observed that the digital asset Ethereum should not be considered as a security. He observed that if the central enterprise aspect of cryptocurrency asset is not present, it may no longer be properly described as a security. The lines between, here's a very interesting, the lines between XRP and Ethereum are much grayer than Hitman's groundbreaking speech would indicate. This is not to argue that the SEC should also sue Ethereum, as that would cause millions in losses to innocent asset owners. It does, however, demonstrate that the SEC's regulatory approach to cryptocurrency has been haphazard and inconsistent over the last 4 years. Yeah, it's very weird. And so here's the crux of the conditional behavior. Ethereum was first sold to investors in its ICO, raising over 17 million. It was never registered as a security with SEC. 4 years later, the SEC announced definitely that Ethereum is not a security. Fast forward to 2020, SEC rules sues Ripple and two high-ranking executives for not registering XRP as a security in 2013 when it held cryptocurrency sales, not an ICO. This complaint alleged that Ripple and its senior executives pumped XRP as if it were shares whose value was depended on. Compare the SEC compilation against Ripple with yet another level of absurdity. A few days after, so here's interesting. Ripple's response was filed. Ethereum co-founder Joe Lubin, Venture Capital, a blockchain and crypto investment fund, joined forces to pump Ethereum among potential investors. The invitation to the conference call was completely with a rocket ship emoji. The ham visited social media analogy for Ethereum's all-time high, yet still undervalued price. So here you can see the tweet. Despite Ethereum hitting a new all-time high, we believe both it and DeFi assets built on top are undervalued relative to their long-term potential. And as it says, Ethereum is not a security. This seems undermine its credibility in Ripple case. Yeah, it's very like what do you guys think about this? It's definitely very weird. I believe that I don't know enough about this to say like for sure what's like happening, because it's such a complicated thing, but it seems to be like very common sense that why would it happen? Why the timing is now? Since to 2013 to 2020, why did it happen now? Like why now? As the bull run started, like it's very weird. But of course, there's like random, like it's butterfly effect. Like one thing affects another one, and yeah, I think that we may never know, or maybe there's someday made a movie like the Big Short about this whole situation. That would be hilarious. But anyway, I'm going to keep you updated about all the new articles here that are coming about this, and all the new news stories and everything related to XRP. Basically, I'm going to keep close eye on this. So be sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss anything, okay? Make sure, because this is very important if you are an XRP holder, okay? But anyway, thank you so much for watching. And to whip up this video here, we're going to watch out the markets here, like what's happening now. Okay, so I just want to document this. I just want to document the different levels of like what the price is at this point and this point, because it's fun to look back a few years after this, or even 10 years, and see like what has happened. Like we are then like, wow, XRP really was like only 50 cents, and wow, Cardano was only 90 cents. Okay, so it will be fun to watch this. And remember to be patient. Nothing good is going to happen fast, and whatever goes up fast comes down fast. Okay, and even though a lot of people are some people are very rich right now. Like if you for example invested a lot in Cardano when it was 3 cents, you are very wealthy right now, like extremely wealthy. But it's not a realized gains until if you don't sell. Okay, so it's very important to take profits, even if it's just a small profits or big profit, it doesn't matter. Just I recommend you to take profits. It's not or not should I recommend, but what I would do is I would take profits, because I was in the bull run in 2017, and one of the like the biggest mistake I did, that I didn't take profits. Because if I took profits, for example here, let me show you. If I took profits here, because I was like, yeah, I was about to take profits, but I couldn't do it. And if I took profits here, I would make so much money, and then I could have rebought here, and I would be like set. Okay, so if you are making like crazy money, remember to take profits, because like you can see here, it's not going to go up forever, because everything that goes up will come down eventually. Okay, so remember that. That's very important. Okay. So that's what I want to wrap up with this video. So thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next videos, guys. Okay, so take care and see you soon.